ready to get out. Wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now. It looks absolutely amazing out. Perfect. I'm actually gonna probably shed my raincoat. Here I was thinking I was gonna get wet. I think they're gonna hit the top water this morning. I got the feeling. I'm already seeing some movement up there. I'm gonna trim those just a little bit. See how long these are? I'm not gonna take too much off, but I'm gonna kind of even them up and take just, I don't know, probably a 1/4 inch, maybe a 1/2 inch at most. There we go. Just a little bit, not too much, but that's it. A little popping frog. So this is where I usually dump in, right here. I usually walk down from there, come down to right here and put in, and then I start fishing from here on. And this is usually where the fishing's good in the morning. So we will see. Wish I knew how warm the water was. Oh, it's warm. I just stuck my hand in. Waiting for a blow up. There's some absolute pigs in here too. I don't think there's as big a fish as a couple of the other places we fish, but I've personally pulled some 6+ pounders out of here, so I know they're here. But it also gets fished a little heavier here than other places that we fish. So, oh, I just seen a blow up over there. I don't know if you guys seen that. That water rippling over there. Something's gonna totally smash this frog. No way. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I hear frogs croaking. So I know they're out and around, and I know they're getting ate. Oh, that was a money shot. Come on. Come on, old girl. Oh, got him. Got him, guys. Couldn't resist. Oh, he came off. My drag was not tight enough. I set the hook and I knew, but he came for it. So we'll find him. We'll get him. It's a good sign. It's all right. He had it for a second. He probably won't bite again, but we're gonna send it back out there. It's all right, guys. You win some, you lose some, but what that is a good sign. It's a good sign that they will hit the top water, and I kind of figured they would, but I really had to antagonize that fish. I've casted here about 5 or 6 times. No, I don't think he's gonna bite again, but it's always worth a shot. Oh, something spooled right beside me. Some ducks landing in front of me, right where I wanted to fish. Maybe I should be on the other side. I always go down this side first. But the sun is sitting right on that other side, so I don't know. I'm gonna cross the other side where there's more sun. And I'm gonna probably work my way back down the bank. All right, guys, so I just kind of backtracked. I made my way down the bank that I started on. It's a little darker over there, a little shadier. There's more sun on this side, but I decided to turn back around, cross, so I can work back down the way that I went on the other side. So I'm gonna retie a couple things. I'm probably gonna put a spinnerbait on one of my rods. As I came up here to kind of get my boat on land, I can see little green vegetation starting. And usually that stuff grows all the way up to the top, and you'll see it all through here for about 20, 30 feet off the bank. And there'll be little, sparse areas in between, and that will eventually grow all the way up. But what I was gonna say is as I pulled up here to dock on the land to retie real quick, I seen 2 or 3 fish, largemouth up here, and I kind of spooked them when I came up. And so I know they're up here. They're about 5 foot off the bank probably in that green vegetation. So there's not many things you can throw through it, but I usually do really, really good with spinner baits. So I'm gonna hook one of those up right now. I'm not gonna set the frog down fully neither. I still got hope in the frog from that blow up earlier. So, got that. Boom. Get out here a little ways. I'll usually get on the outside of this line here, and I'll sometimes selectively pick where I want to cast in, and then I'll work that outer edge. Usually where I'll get a good majority of my bites. And right now I'm kind of just working it slow. I'm not really burning it. I'm letting those blades just kind of do their thing. And I'm trying not to let the spinnerbait come up to the very top. I'm letting it run about a foot and a half down under the water. And as I work down, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna keep selectively picking areas to pitch into. Maybe even throw a frog, but like these pilings, a couple of these little areas where there's some branches sticking out. That wind's kind of picking up, dragging me down a little faster than I want, but it's okay. So right here, these pilings, I can't help myself but throw a soft plastic in there. There's a good chance there's a fish sitting on them. Well, I think it might be time to switch back to a frog. Now we're getting some of that colder weather. Frog, guys, he went for the frog. Come here, buddy. There he is. There's that frog bite. Totally annihilated it. Just took it. That's awesome. Let's see if I can get this hook out now. Oh yeah, I got my pliers. Let's go. There we go. He wasn't hooked that hard. All right, guys. Booyah. Frogfish. Let's get it. Just been kind of working that frog kind of fast and then letting it sit for a second. Like I was saying earlier, how I'm holding my rod tip kind of low. I think I'm gonna speed my frog up a little bit. Yeah. Let's let this guy go now. Bye-bye, fishy. Bye-bye. He wasn't even up on the bank as far in as I kind of thought they would be, but still, I'll take it. Frogfish, and I don't run a popping frog very often just because I tend to lose a lot of fish on it, but something was telling me to throw this one, and I'm glad I did. Just got to kind of make sure you set the hook good, but yeah, this is all I'm throwing. All right, guys, let's get back to it. Right about where I just caught that fish. I'm gonna keep working this weed line here. I got a couple of friends. I don't know if you can see that, but my friendly ducks. They would probably eat out of my hand if I'd had some food for them. The one took off, but one's still right here, sitting right beside me. What's up, dude? Nada? All right, let's get back to it, guys. Enough with the ducks. Oh, something smacked at it. Something came and took a little taste. See if you rip the... No, it's still on. There's that. Oh. Got him. Spinnerbait. Spinnerbait. Let's go. A little bit better. A little bit better on that spinnerbait. Exactly what I was talking about. Look at that, guys. Just inhaled it. Inhaled it. All right. He's good, though. We got the hook out. Let's get him back. All right. Ooh, lively. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Got him. Running at me. That's Molly? No way. That's crazy to see. That's so cool. Mixed species in here. Oh yeah. Red eyes, little guy. Bammer to spinnerbait. Bye-bye, dude. Let's tuck under here and hide from the rain. I think it's gonna pass pretty quickly. Okay. Under a tree here, guys. And as you can see, it's raining. That's all right. The only reason I'm even sitting it out is just because I don't want to put my rain gear on. So I think it's going to pass though. I think it's going to be temporary. I think we're going to get some blue sky here in a second. So I'm just going to take this as an opportunity to eat a snack and just enjoy the scenery for a second. Hopefully this rain will turn a bite on, you never know. But either way, we're going to keep grinding, keep going, keep fishing, and we're probably going to put a few more in the boat, I would assume. Let's see what I got in the bag. And then I got a bag of craws. Just so much easier when you're kayaking. Instead of bringing my whole entire bag full of everything in Cabela's. Kind of bring a few of each. The bad is sometimes this, the colors will, sometimes they'll kind of bleed into each other. But we'll see. I figured a couple out of each pack is worth the risk. I'm gonna throw something like this. It's a Z-Man. It's called a billy goat. So I figure this would be kind of fun to throw. Looks cool. These Z-Mans are wild. They're super elasticy. They last forever. That's kind of cool looking. That looks cool. I like it. See how much of a kick it's got too. Give that a shot for a little bit. I like the look of it. Got him. Got him. I knew there was gonna be a fish there. Oh, big old smallie. Wow. I've never seen the smallmouth in here like this. That is crazy. Big old smallie. Look at that. It's just wild. Wild to see smallmouth in here like this. It's really cool though. But he's, I don't know, he's probably a pound and a half. He's really long. Really long. It's really cool to get that. And I was on that billy goat, this thing right here. A little prawn looking thing. I figured a smallmouth would smoke that, but he's a good pound and a halfer. Get him back in. All right, buddy. You ready? Woo! He gone. He gone. That was cool. In the years I've fished this, the years and years and years I fished this place, I've never caught smallmouth. Today, this is the first time I've ever caught a smallie in here, and I've caught two, and that one was pretty decent. So that's cool. I'm liking this little billy goat thing. I wish they would have had more colors when I bought them, but that did its job. A little bit of nice weather for a little bit is the hope, and hopefully catch some more fish. So let's get back to it. So I usually don't do too great down in this area, but knowing that there's smallies in here, I think I'm gonna give it a little more of a chance. We're closer to the river, so there's a chance that there might be a few more smallies down in this area. I'm not exactly sure, but it would be pretty cool to hook a couple more smallmouth. Especially a couple of fatties. Oh, Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish, and I hooked into a damn log afterwards. Drug me into a log. All right. Pretty sure that was a fish, guys. Pretty sure. There's that sun. All you gotta do is put on your rain gear. Put on your rain gear and all the sun will come out. It's the trick, guys. It is the trick. You know, I've always wanted to go to Florida and bass fish, but I see the guys out there on kayaks and whatnot, and I think it would be just awesome to do. But man, would it scare the hell out of me to know that as I'm pulling a fish up, there could be a gator in there. I don't know how you guys do it. Y'all are some crazy mofos, man. Give you props. Now granted, if I was given the chance to go to Florida and do it, I'd probably do it, but damn would I be scared the whole time. Got him. He took it, missed it, and then I let it go and he took it again. Let's go. Beautiful looking fish. Little 1.5-pounder, just a little chunk. All right, let's get him back. He's a lively guy. I was not really concentrating on my frog, but I seen him blow at it, and so I stopped. It was right by the boat, and I just set the hook basically right in front of my kayak. That was cool. That was cool. Gotta love the frog fishing. Not caught a fish in a while, so to get it on a frog is just all so much better. All right, guys, that does it. I'm going to turn around. I've got a little ways to paddle, so I'm going to start kind of paddling my way back. Start working my way towards an exit. All right, so we're back home. What a day. About today. I threw the same 3 or 4 baits all day and just tried to find something, but it was kind of an irregular pattern. I got some on the frog. I got a few blow-ups on the frog, on a popping frog and a paddle tail frog. And I got a couple spinnerbait fish with a swim bait on the back. And then I got a couple fish on the, what was it, Texas rig? I think it was a Texas rig. But what was cool about today was I caught multi-species. That was cool. I caught, I think, just as many smallies as I did largemouth. That was cool. It's always cool when you're, focusing on largemouth and then you are like, what the hell is at the end of my line? And you think you got this big largemouth on, but really you get it up and it's just a small little smallie. But they fight like hell. One of my favorite fish to catch because of that. And they're just a ton of fun. So there was quite a few of them stacked back in that slough. But more importantly, we caught some frogfish, and that is the highlight of any day. Every day that I get some frogfish and get some blow-ups, deal, done. I am happy. So let's end the video on a high note, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video, and hopefully we will be in a different place. I don't know where we'll be, and let's go. Keep on fishing.